to my video. And yes, this arrived the other day. So I did order the complete collection box of the Safiya Cross Holo Taco box of polishes. And this is the whole bundle, including the nail file and the back glitters. And I have been wearing them for just over a day. So what I will do is I'll give you my honest opinion on the polishes, which is what I always do. And let me know if you've got this box as well. So this is how the box came. So it's really well packaged and protected from bumps and so on. And then this is what the box looks like. I am in my bathroom again, just because the lighting in here is a lot better than in my front room. But it is a really beautiful box. So you do get like a hollow effect on here. So it's really pretty. And this is all die cut as well. And it's all like a lovely pink reflective effect. And then it's supposed to look like a book. So if you look at the spine, even that is so pretty, I think, in the light. So at one end it says limited edition Safiya Cross Holo Taco. And then at the bottom it says a nail polish collection. So yeah, such a beautiful box. And then on the back it says all the polish names. And then with these polishes with Holo Taco, they are all vegan, they're cruelty free, and they are made in the USA. They're sent out from New York, although Christine, the owner of Holo Taco, is actually from Canada. So this box is unfortunately sold out. I believe it's sold out within about 35 minutes, which is crazy. But obviously Safiya's got a lot of followers, and so has Holo Taco, so everybody there at once. I think at one point there was 15,000 people on the live stream, so yeah, it was really crazy. But these polishes are likely to be coming back. I think Christine mentioned that there's going to be a restock next month, so I still thought it was worth doing this video just in case any of you are interested in any of the individual polishes. And when you open the box, it says this inside. So it says, "Hello friends," and that is how Safiya starts all her videos, by saying hello friends. So, and this is very colourful as well, isn't it? I love all the colours on here. And then inside the box it comes with a glass nail file, which is black, and it's got Safiya on there, the bats, and then the 5 polishes. So this was the main bundle, the more expensive bundle, but there was also the option just to buy the box with the polishes without the nail file and without the bats. If I start with the nail file, this also sold out very quickly, but this is likely to be restocked as well. So it's worth keeping an eye on the Holo Taco website if you're interested, and then you can click on notify me and then you'll get an email when it does come back into stock. So as I said, it's got Safiya on one end with the little black bats. And then on the other side it says Holo Taco. And apparently this is really popular because it was black, but it is only a nail file on one side though. And this collection also came with a packet of the little bat glitters. As you can see, they are teeny tiny, and I have tried them out. I do have my own opinion on them, but I have to say this packet, if you do get on with them, is really good value for money, because look how small they are. You get so many little bat glitters. This will keep you going for quite a few Halloweens, I think. And you can also buy these separately as well. I think these are still available and one of the polishes is still available. So these are the 5 polishes, and they're in limited edition boxes. So these are in a lovely like berry pink colour, or you could call it mauve. And they've got little details on there as well, like little bats. And then it's even got a little holographic moon and a bat underneath the box as well. So if you are a collector, then these will probably be right up your street. I think my only criticism, and it's just my opinion, I have heard somebody else mention it as well, but as soon as I saw it, I thought exactly the same thing, is I just feel that this X looks like an R, so it looks like Safiya. I think maybe if the X was moved lower down in between Safiya and Holo Taco, then that might have read a little bit better. But otherwise, I think I absolutely love the box. I love all the colouring and the details on it as well. So what I've done is I've painted all the colours on my fingers to show you, and what I'll do is I'll dig out the polishes one by one, and then I'll point out which one is on my nails so you can see. I've got a bit of a mixed combo on both hands actually. So the first one in the collection box is called Spirit Fingers, and without a doubt this is my favourite. I just think it is so pretty. It's like a grey jelly polish, and then it's got this pink shimmer running throughout. So this is what is on my thumb at the moment, and whatever angle you turn your fingers or your thumb, the pink shimmer follows you. So even if you're not in direct sunlight, I think this one looks really, really pretty. And it does also have some scattered hollow particles in there as well. So in sunlight, it is definitely my favourite without a doubt. I think you can catch here in the bottle, you can see all the shining particles, and then you can see the pink shift in there, and then it also goes to a gold. I just think this polish is stunning, so this is my absolute favourite in the box. And when I saw the unboxing live, I thought, yeah, I've got a feeling that's definitely going to be my favourite one. So because it's limited edition, I did get a spare bottle because I just knew I was going to love it. And yeah, I'm really glad I did, because these are all sold out at the moment, and obviously there's no guarantee that I'll get another one if they come back. So yeah, I really love this polish. So there, as you can see, as I turn my thumb, the pink shimmer follows me around, and then at certain angles it looks grey, and you can see a tiny bit of gold. Yeah, just a very pretty polish. And I'm hoping that they bring this out in other colours as well, because I think this is a brilliant formula. And I do believe that this one sold out the quickest, I think, from the live stream. Okay, and then the next one is called Bury Me in Holo. And this one is my second favourite. And once again, I thought, I reckon I'm going to like this, because I do like berry sort of colours and pinks and purples, all that sort of spectrum. And this one is a crushed hollow effect, and it is a really popular formula. So the barista coffees are in this formula, and they've proved to be very, very popular. And when it's in the light, it does cast like a very warming sort of glow within the polish itself all over. Once again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it in the light here. It's just so difficult to show these sometimes. It's always better to see this in reality, I think. So yeah, this one is Bury Me in Holo, currently sold out, but once again, likely to come back. So yeah, this is what this one looks like on my thumb. I think I can show you a little bit of the golden glow that flows with it when you move around. But yeah, this is definitely my second favourite. It even goes with the top I'm wearing at the moment. And once again, I did double up on this one just because I just knew I was going to like it. And also, because Holo Taco comes from America, you get free shipping if you spend over $99 or $99 and above. So I did spend over that just to make sure I didn't have to pay for shipping. Okay, and then this is the next colour. I'll pop the name up on the screen, but this one is a black, like pearlescent finish, and then it's got a blue shimmer running throughout it. I personally, though, think it looks better in the bottle than it does on the nail. I would say this is probably my least favourite in the box. To me, it just looks like a very shiny, slightly sparkly black nail polish. And I just feel there needs to be more of the blue shimmer in there, perhaps. I mean, I do like it, but what I'm going to do when I wear it is I'm going to put another shimmer on top of it, just because I just feel this one doesn't shimmer enough, in my opinion. And I had my friend here yesterday, and she checked out all the polishes too. And this was her least favourite as well, and my boyfriend agreed, so all three of us agree. We all like Spirit Fingers the best, and then Bury Me in Holo. I'll tell you the opinion on the others in a moment. And the next one is called Brucey, and this is a very dark teal linear holographic. So in sunshine or certain lighting you can get like rainbow colours. Let me try and get the right angle with the bottle, but you can just see it does shimmer quite a lot. In normal lighting it just looks like a very dark teal, but in sunshine or under certain lightings it is very pretty. I'd say this one is probably my third favourite. It's actually very difficult to get the right angle to show you, but this one is a very pretty polish, but yeah, it doesn't stand out like Spirit Fingers does for me. And then the last one in his collection box is a creme polish, and this is a mauve colour, and it's a very pretty colour, don't get me wrong, but it's just, I don't know, it's probably my fourth favourite, just because it's a bit more boring, so there's no speciality to it. So I always like a polish that's a bit more special. It is a really nice colour and I will definitely wear it, but once again I will probably wear this with a topper on it, so either a shimmer or something like a flaky taco, something like that. And this is what this one looks like on my nail. So yeah, it is a very nice colour. Just ignore the bats because they're not looking great at the moment, but I'll explain that to you in just a moment. Actually, with this one, I must admit, it only took one coat and it was opaque for me. I do have tiny nails though. I do have very small hands. So yeah, this one was opaque in one coat, which I thought was very impressive. Onto the bats. I thought I would put them on 3 fingernails just to test them out. So I did that, and what I did is I put on 2 coats of the nail polish. So then I put these little bats, I poured a few out onto a little sheet of paper, and I painted my nails with a coat of the glossy top coat. And then whilst that was still wet, I used a toothpick So I just wet the end of this toothpick and I used that to pick up the bats because they are so fine, and then I placed them within the glossy top coat, and then I left it for a good few minutes to make sure everything was dry, everything was placed properly, and then I put another coat of glossy top coat on top of that to seal the bats in as well. But within 24 hours the bats started taking flight. So this nail here did have 4 bats on it. So there's one here that's flown away. This one had 3 bats on it. It had one there. We might have even had 4 actually. I think it had 4. I put this over Spirit Fingers and it did actually look really nice over Spirit Fingers with the pink shimmer and the bats. But yeah, 3 of them have gone, and I actually found them really annoying because they would stay flat in the middle, but then by the edges they would start taking off a little bit. It'd start lifting, and then they would start catching in my hair, they were catching on towels. And once I finish filming this video, I am going to be taking these bats off because they are annoying me at the moment. And this is my other hand. So here I had another bat. So this finger had 3 bats on, and once again one of them has gone and the other one is halfway off already. So even with the glossy top coat over them, they still keep lifting off. I don't know if it's perhaps because my fingers are so small, so they don't really lie properly flat, so they are constantly curved. So maybe if you have bigger fingers or on your thumbs or toenails even, they might lie better. But if you've tried these, let me know your experience. You might have had a better experience than me. But yeah, that's the only thing I really don't like. Well, the only thing I haven't got on with in this collection box are the bats. And yeah, what a shame. And then I did get one more polish as well, which I've always wanted to try, one of the magnetic polishes. And yeah, to go over the shipping amount, I thought let's try one of the magnetic ones. So I got this one because I am a big fan of like purple, magenta colours. And this one is called Queen's Curse. And it is a magnetic polish, but it also has holographic particles in there as well, so it does sparkle quite a bit. And the good thing about the magnetics as well is if you don't want to bother using a magnet, then you can just wear it as a normal polish if you want to. And this also came with a free magnet. So you've got the rectangle end this end, and then you've got a circle down the bottom. And then just to give you an idea, when you put the magnet over the top, all the magnetic particles will shift around, and then it gives you a line. So you can actually have different effects with the magnetic polishes. I had never tried one before, so this was my first ever magnetic polish. I do have another one by Mooncat, but I haven't got a magnet to use, so I'm going to be using this magnet on the Mooncat one as well. What's important with the magnetics is that you shake it up quite well, so you mix up all the ingredients, and then when you put the circle magnet on there as well, you get another effect. So you'll see it goes dark in the middle, so it's quite cool really. It can be quite fiddly though whilst you're waiting for each coat to dry. Okay, so bearing in mind this is my first attempt at ever using a magnetic polish, I used it on this finger first, and then I tried it on my little finger, and I think my little finger turned out better. What I did is I used a thicker coat of polish on this one, and yeah, I got a more definitive line coming through, but I just think they're really, really pretty. Yeah, I think I prefer this polish over the black polish in the collection box and the Feeling Fiendish. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with the magnetic polish so far. And what I've also done is I've used 2 coats of base coat because I know that these are very highly pigmented. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing around with the magnetic polishes. Let me know if you've tried any of them and any of the other colours. I just wanted to try one just to see how I'd get on. But yeah, so I'm probably going to try a full hand of magnetic polishes soon. So yes, this is my latest Holo Taco haul. Yeah, just really lovely selection of polishes. I think if they do come back, I would highly recommend Spirit Fingers, so look out for that one. And Bury Me in Holo I also like as well, and you could even try one of the magnetics if you want to, because they've actually, well, this colour in particular has surprised me. So yeah, just the major fail for me was the bats, but other people might do better with them. But otherwise, I really like this collection box. And I enjoy watching Safiya's videos as well. And this colour here, the Bury Me in Holo, was based on, because she does lots of mixing videos, so she'll mix bath bombs together, soaps together. I think it was lipsticks from Sephora, she mixed them all together. And then this is the colour that they sort of came out. So that's why that colour's been introduced. And then she likes bats, and black is, I think, her favourite colour. I knew there was going to be a teal in there because I watched her Orly video where they mixed up a polish for her and she went for teal. So I did expect a teal to appear, but I didn't know what formula. I think it's quite nice, there's different formulas in here as well. This colour surprised me, but then I understand this is the colour of some of her merchandise, so now I get that. But yeah, Spirit Fingers I didn't expect, and it is definitely the favourite of the collection. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you've got any of these polishes, whether you're going to try and get any. And I am a big fan of Holo Taco, so I have done some other videos on their polishes and also some other brands as well, so don't forget to check out my playlist. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching this video, and hopefully I will catch you on another one.